much talent coming into this program.
When she makes herself susceptible to the outside pitch, when she goes to that late kick on the stride, she continues to take that stride foot and land closer to third base than back at the pitcher. So the outside pitch is one that I think that UCF will try to fill up the zone with.
Over the outside, but it missed the plate. Launch it in the circle like Woodall, who she just replaced, is playing in her final season. She transferred over from Boise State. Which is a school that her head coach came from, part of that recruiting process. This is Green.
Green has developed a really good eye. It's her 10th walk on the year, and now Sooners on the corners.
It's just one out. Elam batting in the 6th slot, coming in to catch for Kinsey Hansen, who got the start behind the plate. First time since the Big 12 tournament final in which Hansen has started with catcher. Elam also probably in her final at bat in Norman. Green takes off, gets second with out of throw.
First stolen base on the year for Grace Green. That's actually one of the stats that surprised me, was how many stolen bases the Sooners have, knowing that there's so many good hitters at the plate that they would put themselves in a situation to maybe run out of innings, but they've got now 50, they came into this game with 57 stolen bases on the year.
Popped straight up into foul territory at third, and they lost it in the sun as the ball actually stayed in fair territory.
That was a crazy play. The ball went up, was in foul territory, and your job as a third baseman is to keep those feet moving. But the wind brought this one all the way back into fair territory, beyond the reach of Macario, the shortstop. So the wind totally coming into play in that pop-up that was so high that it got above the stadium and then affected by the gusts of wind. It goes down as it hit.
Emerson Lee, who was just put in to play third base, couldn't make the play over there. Bases loaded for Snow.
Man, wind and snow on the plains today.
And 90 degrees. A lot going on. Snow hitless so far this weekend. Auburn transfer, who also is going to call it a collegiate career after this season. Actually, it's not gotten just a hit today. Play home in time. Snow reaches on the fielder's choice.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that as a runner. You're reading ball angle off the bat with bases loaded. Jada Cody firmly plants that foot on home plate, plays it like a first baseman. No need to try to get the out at one. There was too much speed going down the line.
Yeah, just to clean something up, Taylor Snow did indeed get a hit yesterday. There was a scoring change after the game was completed. So just want to give Taylor credit for getting that hit yesterday, now reaching on the fielder's choice. 2 away for Jana Johns, who has one of the 4 home runs that Oklahoma has hit in this game. Hit that the last time up. Oklahoma's had a lot of base runners in this game. Left them loaded in the first inning. 2 on in the second, 2 on in the third, and then 3-run home run by Lyons in the fourth. Homer by Johns in the fifth. Not leaving anybody on in those innings, and reminding everyone that when this game is completed, Texas and Arkansas are going to play. Comebacker to end the inning. Oklahoma gets a home run from Allo. Leaves the bases loaded. 7-0 Sooners as we go to the bottom of the sixth.
Well, Mancha was the hitter, or the pitcher that gave up the home run yesterday to Allo. Said she missed her spot, gave up a really nice pitch to Allo, and we know Allo is a patient hitter, but when you serve something close in the zone, she's not afraid to attack. Mancha said it wasn't a good pitch out of her hand, and that's what led to the home run.
Allo took the 3-1 pitch low to take the walk. Drew a lot of those in her career here. I'll say it again, that is probably her last at bat here at Rita Hines Field. We thought her last one was, but Oklahoma bringing a lot of batters to the plate in the meantime. So now 2 on, 1 away. And Jocelyn Allo lifted for a pinch runner and an opportunity for the fans to say aloha and mahalo to her for her terrific career here at the stadium.
Yeah, but such a humble player. She goes right to the dugout without giving that chance for the crowd, and now the win. Pretty cool moment for the player that has meant so much to this team in her last time playing here at Rita Hines Field.
Sophia Nugent running over there for Allo. Sophia can tell that story the rest of her life. Happy transfer Allo in her last game in North. Now, Tiare Jennings with 2 on and just 1 away. Oklahoma out hitting UCF 12-3. 4 home runs for the Sooners, 2 by Lyons, 1 by Allo and Johns. And the Cody home run, the only run not only of this game, but of the weekend. They were no hit yesterday, shut out by Troutwine. Jennings stings it into left field. Nice catch.
Yeah, Tiare Jennings, just that player that I circle to watch every single time this team plays. I don't know that she gets enough love from us as announcers because she plays surrounded by so many big names, but this young sophomore absolutely stings the ball in every at bat, but a good play by Bejarano definitely is able to rein her in, but she is a player that is going to continue to make noise for Oklahoma.
Just a sophomore. Grace Lyons flies out to Shophocker to end the inning. Last chance for UCF.
The NCAA.
And going back to the Women's College World Series again, where they will defend their title. It would be their 6th straight Women's College World Series because we didn't have one in 2020. So 6 in a row, Jenny Dalton Hill. And during that time, the previous 5, they had won 4 of them.
Yep, their first
3
one.
of them.
Their first one coming in 2000. Went back-to-back winning in 2016 and 2017. Lost to Washington in 2018. Was the runner-up in 19. Trying to go back-to-back national championships this season.
They're going for their 6th. They already have 5. Here is Maddie Bejarano. Bejarano?
Correct.
A fielder for this team who's made a couple of good plays out there. Arizona kid. Another Tanner in attendance here. Also the favorite player of Cindy Ball Malone's 6-year-old son, Robert IV, who they call Four. There's Tanner. Hey, come on, Maddie.
Love the moments where Tanner can celebrate his sister, where his sister has been such a champion for him and for the opportunities that he's able to get because of the position that she's been as a Division I athlete. And it's also expanded her team's look as to how to represent Tanner and how to give opportunities to kids like Tanner. Coach Cindy Ball Malone said her son Four was diagnosed with autism, and that relationship that Maddie has been able to forge with her kiddo they call Four because he's Robert IV, that has been so special. She says that she just has gravitated to Four in every way.
Lifted into left field. That's a nice running catch by Brito. First out of the 7th. Now a pinch hitter coming up for UCF. It is Savannah Adams, freshman, getting a chance in this NCAA tournament, hitting for Rowe.
And I like the fact that she's giving this opportunity to Adams, a young freshman, to be able to carry over into next season, fill big shoes, and help a program get back to the national dominance that they were able to attain this year, making it to their first ever Super Regional.
Nicole May trying to nail down the complete game victory and keep her record unblemished, 14-0 on the season. Adams already with a huge home run, walk-off home run in the American Conference Tournament against Houston. This is a UCF team that has had a spectacular season, 49 wins, won the American Conference regular season and conference championship, hosted a regional for the first time, national seed at number 16, in the air for Lions. 2 away. Have to retool at pitcher, losing both Mancha and Woodall, but Caitlin Felton, some great things expected from that true freshman.
And I was really impressed with Angelina DeVoe yesterday. She's a spinner, doesn't come in with a ton of velocity, but was able to keep the Sooners from squaring things up.
Last chance now. Justine Molina, second baseman. Transfer from Boise State, where Coach Ball Malone came from. This is most likely her last collegiate game. Same for Schaupacher, Mancha, and Woodall. And that's it. Molina flies out to end the game, and the Sooners are going back to Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma with a dominating performance, 19 hits in 2 games, 5 home runs hit by the Sooners. Definitely able to come away with a dominating performance in Super Regionals. They will be heading to Oklahoma City to represent Oklahoma at the Women's College World Series, trying to get back to national championship.
Going back to their 6th straight Women's College World Series, Jocelyn Allo with a couple of home runs this weekend, 4 homers in all, a complete game victory for Nicole May. James Davidson, Brad Sheldon, all of our crew, and Jenny Dalton Hill. I'm Pam Ward as we say so long. Texas, Arkansas coming up with that series tie. Jocelyn Allo, what a way to go out here in Norman.
Welcome to game.